Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Angela Yee, and this is Wifey. Today, we're going to talk about what is happening in June 22 for you. June 22, there are some cosmic shifts that are taking place. And then also, too, in this month, we're going to unlock your inner powerhouse. All of you watching me have an inner powerhouse that you have to unlock. And I'm just going to share with you some different strategies on how you can go about unlocking your powerhouse. So, in the month of June, I want to just welcome you. We're already in this month. This month has already begun. And a lot of you have already begun to feel the shift that has taken place at the onset of June. June, we know, is not just another month on the calendar. I happen to like the month of June because it is the month of my solar return. June is a month where portals are opening. There's a doorway, there's an entryway for you to have your cosmic turning point. June also, too, is your energetic, it offers you an energetic invitation to stop just merely surviving in this reality and start creating the life of your dreams. This is a month for the creatives to come forth and start creating, whether it is becoming a YouTube content creator or writing a book, doing your recipes, whatever it is. June is very significant for you to start doing that. It's a month for the authors as well. So start doing and start creating in this month. June is also significant that the planets have moved into rare and powerful alignment. It may feel like since the planets have moved that things are just chaotic in your life. One thing after the next thing has taken place. But don't confuse what is happening with chaos because this is not a time or a season for chaos. This is orchestration. And this orchestration has been designed for you to awaken. And if you felt like pressure rising up within you and that your dreams are intensifying, or your emotions are just surfacing, they're up, they're down. I don't want you to misinterpret what is happening with you. You, first of all, are not broken. There's a rebirth that's happening for you in the month of June. And I want you to be ever so mindful about what is taking place. You're being reborn again, a rebirthing, a coming into visibility, a coming from obscurity or from darkness, coming from shrinking down to expanding. And June of this 2025 is anchored by rare planetary aspects. We have Jupiter squares Neptune, and we have Saturn trines Pluto, and we have the solstice gateway begins to open a path to bring you divine clarity. Don't miss this. I've been saying that to come from being upside down to right side up. This is coming from where you're creation's victim and now you're conscious. You have clarity about what is taking place in your life. The path, the divine path is opening for you in the month of June. This energy in the month of June will ask you, will you shrink or will you expand? It's going to give you choices. Will you lead in this month or will you wait? Will you continue to wait for the opportune time to come forward, to step into visibility? Will you continue to allow another month to pass you by or will you lead from where you are? Every cosmic ripple is a code, is encoded or coded with an opportunity. Everything that is transpiring in your life is an opportunity for you to step forward. But only those willing to look inward will receive the gold. There's treasure there. If you're not willing to go inward, then you won't be able to receive the treasure that this month has to unfold for you. So this is not a month where we are chasing the stars. You're not chasing stars this month. You're not chasing anything. You will remember that you are made of the stars. You're made of them. And inside you is a powerhouse. There's a divine force that's in you, that's residence in you. You feel this resonance that does not beg. It makes a concise decision with clarity. You're going to decide. And that does not include chasing, but it does include you commanding it, okay? The energy of June 2025 is here to wake up this power, to pull your potential out of hiding. A lot of you have been hiding, but this month is going to pull your potential completely out of hiding to crown you as the creator. You've always been this creator. You've always been one who has been inspired to create. And this month of June is going to pull all of that potential out so that you can come into visibility. I want you to say something with me. Say this: I no longer dim, but I rise. Okay, it's time for you to rise up. And your desire is divine instruction. Say that. My desire is divine instruction. Okay, and I also want you to say, I am the cosmic force I was waiting for. I am the cosmic force I was waiting for. Okay. So to unlock June's magic, we're still talking about June, the month of June, how June is a significant month for you. So in order for you to unlock June's magic, you must rebalance your inner energies. Okay, what does that look like? It looks like your divine masculine being aligned and taking aligned actions that are clear, that are intentional, that are commanding. And then also to your divine feminine must open up. You got to open to receive this month. There's a lot of things that you missed out on because you were not open to receive, and you have to start trusting. You have to trust that what you have been building all the way up until the accumulation of June 2025 is real. It is alive, that this is the tools that you have been putting on the inside of you, and also being able to extract the things outside of you are the tools and the modalities that will help you magnetize. You are a magnet. Okay. And so now creation is going to start happening for you when all of these energies, the divine masculine and the divine feminine energies, are in sacred union that are within you. We shared that on a previous video that I did earlier, and I will link that video at the end of this video so that you can watch it if you did not, about the law of polarity, how you have to have a marriage between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. They have to marry. The war that you think is happening external is actually a marriage that's happening within you. Okay. So your inner king and your inner queen, they have to rise together. And once they rise together, you become an unstoppable force. You become that powerhouse. June 25 is your month to become that powerhouse. Okay. And then this month also too holds for significant manifestations through embodiment. See, a lot of you don't like to hear the word manifestation. You automatically think that it's something evil, wicked about it, but it's not. It is not even a magic trick. It is a divine remembering. Manifestation happens when you remember. You are the greatest manifestation. You, not looking for things. and objects to confirm that you are manifesting, but you are the manifestation. And stuff just so happened to come out of you because you have remembered who you are. You must become the version of who you already are predestined to be. You must become the version of you who already has what you desire. You're not looking for the stuff. You already are that version. You're already living that life. You must live from the end, not because you're hoping there's uncertainty, but you are clear. You're certain that you already have what you desire. This month, June, is your proving ground, okay? You're going to prove some things in this month. So you're going to prove starting from this point forward, if you want to shift, you have to become the shift. So you're proving it to yourself. You're studying you, you're remembering you, and you're proving that if you want the shift, you got to become the shift. If you want the breakthrough, you got to be the frequency that breakthrough responds to. Breakthrough is a response to your frequency. Breakthrough is a response to your vibration. Okay. And so y'all already know I'm going to throw in an activation here because activations help us to put into practice, to put in law as a king that is decreeing. So just very, very quickly, let's do an affirmation. Then we will continue on and talk about the month of June and what you can claim in this month. Because there's some things that you can claim in this month. It's not too late. We're still at the early part of June, maybe midway, but you still can claim some things in the month of June. So right where you are, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe deep. And I want you to say this with me, okay? I am the cause. I am the current. I am the cosmos remembering itself. Okay. Now I want you to feel that in your chest. Feel the electricity as it rises up, the energy as it rises up. This is the spark of embodiment. This is you. Remember, this is you remembering who you've always been. And as you're remembering, you're going to let every old label, let it burn, let it fall off. Let every old story, especially the stories that you tell yourself that are small, that keep you small, that shrink you down, let all those stories dissolve. We're going to let those stories go this month. No more telling yourself the sad story about woe is me. I've been through this. I've been through that. All of us in this reality have gone through something. And your story is probably no different than what someone else has been through. All of us have a story, but we got to let the small story, the stories that keep us small and minute, let those stories be dissolve because you are grand, you are big, you are massive. And let every truth, and that is the truth, that you are big, grand, and massive, let that truth rise from within your bones. Okay? You are not your fears. No matter what the ancestral vibration of fear that you have held within you, you're not that fear. And you're not your wounds. All of us have gone through some wounds. Wounds heal. Sometimes wounds leave a scar to remind you of where you've been. And I said on the previous video that you never know how much you enjoy the rain if you have drought. If it's dry in your life, when the rain comes, you don't appreciate the rain unless there was some drought. You don't know how much you appreciate abundance and finances unless you struggle. You are not the wounds, but you are one who have a scar that shows you that you've been through some things in this reality, okay? You are also the portal. June is a portal, but you are also the portal. You are also the entryway and a door. You are the source. And as we open up the video and share it with you, you are the powerhouse. So let's go and wrap this up and talk about what you can claim this month. This is a powerful month. this is the month that you're going to claim some things. So I'm going to invite you to come in with me. Come in with me. Don't wait. We don't have to wait for June to change you. Don't wait, because June is not going to be the month to change you. You got to command your reality to shift. June is just another month on the calendar, but yet even in that, it is a divine portal. If you don't see it as that, you will just equate it. Well, we're just in the month of June, just another month on the calendar, but it is a divine month of shifting. It's a divine month when you command your reality to shift and use cosmic momentum to leap into your next dimension. This is a month of leaping, having a quantum leap. This is not about a prediction, because I'm not predicting anything and you're not predicting anything, but it is about permission. You giving yourself permission, and you are being called to remember, called to realign, and called to rise up. So I invite you, I'm going to ask you to just step forward, just one time, just step forward. Step forward as the queen that you are. Stand tall, king, because the stars are singing your name. I'm going to say that again. Step forward, queen. Stand tall, king, because the stars are singing your name. They're singing your praises. Okay? The stars are aligning, and they have aligned with you in mind. So let's do one more activation here. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to breathe. And I want you to say this with me. I am the cause, I am the current, and I am the cosmos remembering itself. We said it before, we're going to keep saying it again. And I want you to feel it in your chest and feel the electricity rise. We're going to keep saying these things over and over because repetition is how we learn. Okay. You are everything that you need in this reality. Everything already everything that you need. You don't have to change your life by rearranging the outside. You change by realigning with the inside. And June is a month of realigning, okay? That's what the powerhouse that you are is coming forth in the month of June. So not just another month on the calendar. June is not, but it is a divine portal. You are walking through a door, and you are the door. You are the entryway, but you're walking through. As you go within, you're walking through a cosmic turning point for you this month. I'm excited about it, and I hope that you are too. And I hope that this has resonated with you. I invite you to join our community, as well as order your copy of my book, Hello World is Me. What an opportune time to get this book to help you come into visibility, to help you take that quantum leap and that quantum step in the month of June. I invite you to get your copy of this. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. This book is absolutely dynamite. I have to say so myself, and yes, I'm the author. This is like my fifth or sixth book that I've written, and I have another book that I'm going to talk about very soon. But this book right here, I'm talking about this because I know your life will be transformed as you read Hello World is Me. Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Angela Yee. I hope you've enjoyed this. Until next time, have a good day. Bye.